Hey guys, this is Will Costi here, and I'll basically just be filming my workouts. The idea of the channel is, you know, to kind of daily film what I'm doing, what I'm working on, and ultimately to share it with you guys. I mean, it's something I enjoy doing, and I asked myself, why not film it? Why not film it? Why not share it with you guys? And without further ado, without continuing to talk forever, let's hop into it. All right, guys, here we are. We're gonna do. Uh, Start with a little. Still got my keys in. Uh, uh, right now doing some hip abductors, but actually targeting um the glute medialis. So let's slowly easy reps. Kind of a okay. Nice little first warm up. A little bit heavier. Can go a little heavier. Nice little warm up before our core exercise, um, which should be hip thrusts with the machine. Feel a nice little pump. Ah, very nice in the morning. Pretty calm. Pretty much no one. And sometimes it's nice to have that, you know. Sometimes it's nice to be in your own little thoughts at the gym. Okay, let's go. Oof. Alrighty. Oh, okay, we got it. Oh, let's move that way back. Ooh, that felt nice. All right, glutes feel pumped. I mean the medialis part of it. Uh, First we're gonna target hip thrusts. And then we should be able to get to some cable kickbacks. That should do it for the glute day. I might do another rep here just because I only have 3 exercises. Usually I do 2 sets per exercise, but when I'm only targeting one muscle and I don't have like 1,000 exercises to do, I might do 3 sets. Really like tire that muscle out. This is actually not my first day of going to the gym. I mean, maybe my first video, but yesterday was a nice little chest day. That felt nice. Might be wondering, why is this guy starting well with glute day? That's just because it's today, right? And there's no real reason for that. Ah, ooh, this does. I swear, this does feel awesome. You do really feel stronger. I feel like I already feel that my pressing movements are gonna be more powerful. Oh, all right. Little minute left. Today, I'm probably gonna get back and eat a little meal after that. You know, to get the macros in. Kind of, some people think it's hard to come. I'd say either to the gym regularly or even this early to the gym. That's not it for me. For me, I'd rather be a bit more on food. But you know, even food, if you space it out correctly, you should be able to get your nutrition in. It's more so sometimes work, school, studying gets in the way. Um, that's just not good. But I do what I can. I think we all do. So as long as you're, doing your best, and really like basically just not missing out, um, then you're doing good. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's get to that. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot that was extremely lightweight. Let's get back to. For those who don't know, kilos. It's 155 pounds. Pretty lightweight for some and lightweight for others. Oh my god. Ooh, that's what you call having a pump. Ooh, nice. Okay. So that boosts. Oh, god damn it. All right, guys. Hip thrust. Worked. Didn't start off with this weight. Actually, you know, got all warmed up. 20, 40, extra 15. See how I can handle that. Um, this machine's already 50 pounds, 20 kg. I don't know if you should count that in, but it's what's written anyways. Feels good. Feels good to do glutes. Right now, ultimately, I'm trying to feel a maximum of glute gain without feeling my lower back. Now, that's an issue because it's only been 3 weeks I've been training seriously glutes. And, not feeling lower back is part of learning. So I try to get kind of before I add on weight, I try to actually feel better. My muscle activation and my muscle mind connection helps me focus and concentrate, so I can like then go to failure on heavier weight. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Oh. Woo. Whew. That was a nice set. Actually, I don't feel my lower back, or at least very little of it. Sit back down in case you don't see me in the frame. I think I might turn my phone around. Then it's gonna go on the right. Anyways, um, yeah. So I really feel mostly my glutes working out. I feel like this was a good set. I want to got like I think I got 9 in or 8. Trying to go for that 10-ish range. For now, I can always go heavier and less later on. I think I forgot my water bottle. Feels like a good weight, and I think I have good activation pretty much overall. I mean, the most important I think is feeling that I really like feeling that burning right after you finish the set. That's really what I enjoy the most. Ultimately, there's not much more to say about this. It's really just a hip thrust machine, and I've already done my sort of um, glute medialis. Might just hit them again with cable kickbacks because I think the hip thrust hits them as well. So there's not much to do because I already hit them. When I do squat or when I do RDLs, I already hit your glutes more or less, depending on how you squat. But I'm gonna dedicate this day to glutes because I feel they need their own day for now, and so I'm pretty much satisfied. Um, but overall, yeah. What else am I feeling? Maybe you do some. If I might do better calves, my calves are already pretty good, but I might still do them. A bit dissatisfied with the exterior calves. And overall, I think it's important to train calves. It's one of those muscles where they're a pain to grow if you're not genetically inclined to have some. But I think doing them, even if you do, uh, proves the point of consistency. Really, it's around still pretty empty. 7 a.m. on a Sunday. I mean, maybe it's normal in Paris, but from where I studied back in London, it's pretty much full at 7 a.m. even on a Sunday. Um, ooh, really feel that glute pump. Really crazy. Okay, we might hop in for another little set. See how this goes. Whew. Even though I'm not fully rested. I mean, actually, I might want to. Oh, I'm actually pretty excited to see where this is gonna go. Where this glute day is gonna lead me in the next 6 months. Just be as consistent as possible. Um, I mean, anyways, you know, you gotta come here, and it's not just about like pushing yourself to failure all the time. It's just kind of like enjoying the moment, and you gotta enjoy your journey every single day, every moment. I want to say everyone is lucky enough to be able to come here. Um, gotta make the most of that. Anyways, enough yapping, enough talking. Let's get back to doing. All right, alrighty, alrighty. Feet are good. Okay. Oh, whew. Oh, God damn. Oh, it's a good feeling. It's really not something you're used to. You have a different feeling. How are these guys feeling? Oh, God damn. It's not a machine I gotta get used to. Whew. Last exercise before the cable kickbacks. So let's do this. Oh, oh. I can get like one more in. One more in. Let's go. Oh, yep. Definitely had the last one in me. Oh. All right. Glute medials. 2 steps back. We're gonna do 2 sets per leg. So give that back. Oof. Ooh, feel that really. Keep that back. Keep that back. Oh, ooh. You can feel the other glute. Yeah. Feel that weight a bit up. So I can kill myself a bit more. Now I can be. I'm gonna move the weight. Kind of want to exactly to be this hard. Oh, okay. Wow, you really do feel in the other glute as well. Absolutely insane. Ooh. So with the other, I can't see a lightweight on this because it's lightweight anyway. What am I on? Like 15 pounds. 6.8 kilos. Telling you that's enough for me for now. But you know, it's not about if you are kind of looking at someone doing more weight than you and you're like, oh my god, I feel bad. Nah, don't feel bad. In your mind, kind of say, I'll get there. You watch me. I'm getting there. Okay, last set for the right. And we are doing cardio. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Why? It annoys me. Come on. Oh. Alrighty. Let's do some cardio. And oh, whew. Cardio and head home. Whew, that was a good one. All right. We are back from the lift. And just made myself a cup of tea. So we can fast forward this. I'm actually gonna put my creatine in. So I put that to 0. It gives me like extra energy when I lift and even when you study. Kind of let's really felt this. Kind of lift heavier and more energy overall. So I'm about 185 pounds, give or take. It's 6 grams of creatine. Sorry, I'm thinking. And that's around 84 kilos. Another 2 grams of creatine. There we go. Ooh. We sort of have 8 grams. There we go. Have 8 grams of creatine is kind of what I'm going for. It kind of says an 8-9 here, but that's fine. Gonna mix that overall. There we go. Yeah, I mean, basically, like, it's kind of a boost in energy. I kind of like having it with my tea. Kind of usually what I eat in the morning could be granola biscuits, or even so, we have things called boulangerie here in Paris. You go to the bakery and get your French stuff like the we call it a pain au chocolat. I think you guys call it a croissant au chocolat, but it's pain au chocolat. That's how you say it. If you want to sound French. Excellent tea, English tea. For those you may be wondering, that's my dog, Philia, which I'll present in another video. But yeah, let's talk about today's lift. I mean, felt good pump. I mean, usually I kind of show my pump over there. But I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna show a glute pump if you know what I mean. Doesn't sound appropriate for now. But that may change. For sure gonna show those other pumps, but completely felt pumped out coming out from the gym. Could hardly walk. For the beginning, and then it kind of cooled down and felt better. But yeah, I think it's all about going there, starting your morning early, having the day for yourself. And if I'm a bit tired, I'll just catch up a bit of sleep around 1 p.m. Um, and yeah, kind of start, think slowly, and enables me to get my food in and the studying I want to do, because usually the two don't really mix well together. Right now I'm on a bulk. I'm kind of gonna go like bulking all the time until I get to those 200 pounds range. So right now 185, I've got around 15 pounds to get. Um, should get that around June, March. But of course, I don't just gotta be fat. I want it to be muscle. So right now, creatine's helping out with storing that water and glycogen, thanks to all the carbs I'm eating. And I have to drink. Obviously, I have to drink a bit more water, but that's pretty easy to get down. Even though you kind of drink around 3 liters a day, if you eat some vegetables or some other nutrients that are filled up with water, that still counts. It probably gives you like a liter. But anyways, yeah, just try and drink the whole day. Um, Tomorrow's gonna be back. I mean, you kind of get a back pump from kind of doing anything, actually. So even sometimes I do legs, I get a back pump for some reason. I don't even know how. Um, but I guess it's all interlinked. So tomorrow's gonna be an exceptionally good day. Kind of excited, but today was a good experiment. Mix that creatine in. I mean, I don't know yet. Kind of a filming there is kind of nice and easy to talk your way through, because you kind of walk around and there's no one. But I know in the weekdays, in the morning when I'm gonna come back, I don't think I'm gonna do those talks in the street, because there's gonna be way too many people, and I don't want the audio to be bad. But I feel a little cup of tea in my kitchen with some creatine, discussing how the lift went, how the pump went, and might include some posing. That actually might be a bit better, a bit more me, basically. So, let's finish up this little cup of tea. and see you guys tomorrow.